And on this Friday, September 19th, 2025 edition of Newsmakers, the tributes to Charlie Kirk are continuing after he was fatally shot last week at a college campus in Utah. NBC's Morgan Chesky reports.
Supporters gathering from Massachusetts to Minnesota to pay tribute to the late conservative activist Charlie Kirk. It comes ahead of this weekend's funeral and a massive memorial at Arizona's State Farm Stadium that will be attended by both President Trump and Vice President Vance.
Officials say the memorial service will have Super Bowl-level security, with the Secret Service coordinating with state, local, and federal agencies. The Department of Homeland Security has declared the event Special Event Assessment Rating Level 1, reserved for events of high national significance. President Trump's administration is asking the U.S. Supreme Court to let it enforce a passport policy requiring male or female sex designations that conform with birth certificates. The Republican administration today appealed a lower court order allowing people to use the gender or X identification marker that lines up with their gender identity. The government says it can't be required to use sex designations it considers inaccurate on official identification documents. President Trump says he'll meet Chinese President Xi Jinping at a regional summit to take place in October in South Korea and will visit China early next year. Trump and Xi shared a phone call today. In a Truth Social post afterward, Trump said Xi would come to the United States and noted the leaders made progress on the approval of the TikTok deal. Hundreds of thousands of Gaza City residents are on the move as Israel continues its ground incursion there. NBC's Matt Bradley has more on the situation.
The United States has just vetoed a resolution in the United Nations Security Council that was approved by the 14 other members, saying that they want an immediate end to the fighting in the Gaza Strip. Now, the United States, their diplomats said the resolution didn't go far enough in condemning Hamas or in defending Israel's right to defend itself.
Several Western allies of Israel and the U.S. have said they plan to recognize a Palestinian state if the situation in Gaza doesn't improve. A Superior Court judge has dismissed a lawsuit from Christian worship leader Sean Feucht against the city of Spokane. The lawsuit was against a resolution passed by the city council denouncing former Mayor Nadine Woodward's appearance at a rally with Feucht. The judge ruled the case had no legal merit. Grammy Award-winning country songwriter Brett James, whose string of top hits includes Jesus Take the Wheel by Carrie Underwood, died in a plane crash yesterday in North Carolina. The Federal Aviation Administration says the small plane with 3 people aboard crashed under unknown circumstances in the woods in Franklin, North Carolina. The North Carolina State Highway Patrol said there were no survivors. The FAA and the National Transportation Safety Board will investigate. And that's Newsmakers for this Friday, September 19th, 2025 edition. I'm Keith Black.